Hello and welcome to the video. This is part 2 of a two-part series of me vinyl wrapping my electric bike. It was a long process. It took me several weeks to finish everything and film everything. So there's been a delay between the two videos. This one's a little bit more in depth. I explain the process and show you kind of close-up shots of how I get all the bubbles out and stretch the vinyl and things like that. But I just wanted to let you know what's going on, and this is the second video, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and if you have any questions, leave me some comments down below. Thanks. So this is not a step-by-step tutorial by any means on how to wrap your bike. I did do a step-by-step tutorial on my last video, part 1 of this series. This is mainly to show you different parts of the bike that I wrapped and kind of the process I went through to wrap it the way I did for that particular part. So without further ado, we're going to start at the middle of the frame because the sides are pretty straightforward. You can watch part 1 to see how I did that. Anything flat like that's pretty easy to do. It's the round parts, the forks, the fender, and the hardest part for me was getting these welds really good. You gotta kind of use your thumb and your fingers and palm and a lot of heat to get it to glue to the frame. So that's what you're seeing here. And I think the hardest part for me was the forks. Because they're round, they're irregular shaped. Wrapping the forks in vinyl was very difficult. I actually had to redo it twice, and it would have been a lot easier if I would have just took the forks off the frame, as well as taking the fenders off and doing it that way. But I wanted to make it easier not only on myself, but for other people that are going to try to do this as well. So as you can see here, I am wrapping the vinyl around the forks, trying to get it as tight on the forks as I can without as many wrinkles. Heating this up and stretching it is probably your best bet, but the easiest part for me was just cutting it, making it 3 sections, and not trying to deal with the upper part of the forks. That was very difficult, so I did cut this in half and put it in 3 different sections, with the left side of the front fork, the right side of the front fork, and then the top section. Kind of 3 different sections of vinyl, blending it together so it does look pretty good. Of course, it's not professional. I'm not a professional, but that's how I did the forks. Moving on to the front fender. I did already finish part of it. I did the back side on the top right of your screen already, and I didn't record that one. Sorry about that. But I did find that laying it flat on the fender and heating it up and spreading the vinyl out from the middle towards the sides was the easiest process for me. And then just taking it off, reapplying, heating it up, taking it off, reapplying, heating it up, trying to stretch it, get it really good in the middle, and then you can work the sides as you go by heating it up and stretching some more. Thanks for tuning into this video. For more Electric XP videos like this, please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of when I upload. Make sure you hit that like button down below. That greatly helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.